was holding his breath like he knew something was about to change. A half-empty glass, a tired old song, and the echo of another year fading away. The clock on the wall kept talking too loud, every second landing heavy and slow. But in the quiet between the ticking sounds, I felt something I didn't know. We were standing close but worlds apart, both carrying stories we didn't tell. Smiles practiced, hearts on pause, pretending we were doing well. I didn't plan on the way you looked at me, like you saw past the noise in the night, like you were waiting for a moment that finally felt right. Outside, the city dressed in lights, fireworks floating the sky with color and sound. But everything blurred when you reached for my hand, like the world narrowed down. I'd counted years, I'd counted losses, I'd counted reasons not to fall. But something about the way you stood there made the counting stop altogether. When the clock struck love, not just midnight, not just time, something broke open in my chest, and your heart found mine. When the clock struck right enough, when the clock struck love, every doubt felt quiet enough. The world kept spinning, but all I knew was the second I chose us. 10, your breath was close to mine. 9, my pulse learned your name. 8, 7, every wall I built forgot why it came. 6, 5, I felt years unwind, all the nights I stood alone. 4, 3, the future stopped feeling like a place I'd face on my own. You didn't promise me forever, you didn't swear the stars would stay. You just smiled like you were ready to walk with me anyway. And that felt heavier than vows, more honest than big words do. Because love doesn't shout at midnight, it leans in and stays true. When the clock struck love, it wasn't loud, it wasn't fast, it was quiet like forgiveness, like letting go of the past. Oh, when the clock struck love, I didn't feel the need to run. I felt the calm of finally knowing where I belong to someone. Fireworks cracked the sky apart, gold and silver raining down, but I barely heard the noise outside. Over the way my heart found sound, your forehead rested against mine, like a question with no fear. And suddenly every broken thing from before felt less severe. I saw mornings in your laughter, coffee cool in sunlight low. I saw arguments we talk through, and nights we take it slow. I saw love that wasn't perfect, but patient enough to grow. A kind of staying that doesn't leave when the answers come too slow. When the clock struck love, I learned what time it means. It's slim fade knocking loudly, it's 2 hearts ready in between. When the clock struck love, I stopped fighting the fall. I didn't lose myself in you. I finally felt whole. If the year brings storms and silence, if days forget how to be kind, if we lose our way sometimes, we'll leave the best words behind. Let's remember this simple truth we learned when the year turned new. Love isn't born in fireworks, it's born when we choose the room nights to do it already did the one thing that mattered most. When the clock struck love and you were standing here with me, time didn't give me a promise, it gave me clarity. Oh, when the clock struck love, I didn't ask for enough, I just held on to the moment. When the clock struck love.